Good morning all, and Merry Christmas to you all. Late December now, and I'm going to review for the first time ever. My wife has bought me a drone for Christmas. In all the 30 odd years I've known her, she's never wanted to have anything to do with the hobby until this year. She's been out and bought this little drone for me. I believe it's from Temu. It's the S6 drone from HDRC, and apparently it's got obstacle avoidance and an electrical operated, or probably servo operated camera to control the up and down movement. So let's have a quick look at see what we get in the box. It comes in the usual case that we're all familiar with. And here is the drone with some little fold out half arms. The battery, I hope I can see, is a 3.7 volt 1800 milliamp. It's only got brush motors, so you would have thought maybe you should be able to get, let's say, a good 10 minutes from this. Possibly more, I would have thought. Let's see what it says on the flying. 2.4 gig, 360 degree flip, 6 axis gyro, headless mode, 1 key return, fixed height. I presume that's going to be from the optical flow sensor here. HD camera and avoidance. So that slots into there. There's your camera at the front, there's your power on and off button. Also in the box we have the transmitter. It takes I think it's 3 AA batteries. There's your speed switch. And we've got another set of instructions there. One side for your Chinese customers, another side for your English customers, and a description of the functions we see on the transmitter. You've got speed adjustment there, headless mode, throttle lever up and down, and rudder, forward, reverse, and left and right. Let's have a look. 1 key return, 1 key for takeoff, and 1 touch landing. 360 degree flip function, might give that one a go. A fine tuning button as well. Whether that's actually in flight or not, I don't know. Timeout, I don't quite know what that means. Long press to activate obstacle avoidance. So, here we go. On the side, that's an obstacle avoidance sensor. There's one there. There's one at the front, one at the side. Is there one at the back? No, there's none at the back. So just on 3 sides. Also in the box you have a spare set of propellers, just 2, a set of propeller guards, and a USB to micro USB charging cable for the battery, or the flight battery I should say. And here are your details of your app. It's called the Wi-Fi app, so we'll connect that one up and we'll get that ready for flight. Okay, let's stick the phone in the fold-out holder. Oh, it's bitterly cold today, so turn that drone on, and it's flashing away, and you can see there it's rapidly flashing to say that it's bound with the transmitter. So see if we can calibrate this. Okay, so the sticks go down and in order to calibrate the internal gyros of the drone. So we go into our settings and we're looking for the Wi-Fi signal from this drone. And here we go, it's picked that up. 8K it says. I doubt very much that is actually 8K. So we come out there, we go into the Wi-Fi app, which I've already loaded. And here it is, Wi-Fi cam. And hopefully that's going to pick up there soon. Well, that took a long time. We start, hopefully we get an image. There we go, we do have an image. Right, there are no shoulder buttons on here, so I rather suspect that operation of the camera is manually adjusted. It does say that it's electronically adjusted, but I don't think it is. Right, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's take a quick photograph and we'll upload that. Onto the video, onto the end of the video, and see what that comes out like. And we'll start the video. And I don't know if you can see there's a video countdown, a video time has just started. Right, okay, let's try, before we take off, one key takeoff, and this is return home. I don't know what the beeping is for. Right, that is rate 3 as far as I can tell. But the lights are flashing. And don't forget, this is going to be easily taken by the wind. Luckily, it's fairly benign today. As you can see where it's been, the wind is gently pushing it over to my left. I wouldn't have thought that the range on this is going to be too far. Let's say 100 meters at the most. Okay, that's rate 3. But it does seem to be holding its height, so that optical flow sensor does seem to be working quite well. Look at that, that is hands off. This I'd expect is a very cheap drone. Right, what we're going to do, I'm going to go out and fly in the direction I originally took off and see if the return to home will work. Now, this does not have any GPS function in it at all. Right, here we go. Oh, okay, so that is coming back. And to cancel it, you just put give a stick input. Any stick input will do. Does seem to have a slight bias to go backwards, so maybe there's a bit of fine tuning that needs to be done. I think this is very much a training drone. nevertheless seems to handle quite well. But the video, I'm getting a nice good image, and it's a clear image without any interference from the drone. Let's just fly a little bit further away. There doesn't seem to be any breakup. I've probably got my camera facing a little bit too far down, but all in all, quite good, quite surprising for a drone this quality. I'm getting such a good image. Right, the lights are flashing there, indicating that I think the battery might be coming a little bit on the low side, losing a little bit of power. Yeah, I really think someone wanting to learn. Right, the battery has now run out. Okay, so fairly good feature as long as you're not too far away. The only thing I would say is that if this were a slightly more expensive drone, it would start coming back on its own accord when it senses low power. But other than that, very good little drone, not too bad at all. I suspect this hasn't cost much money. I think that's off. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the file or the library and see if that's actually, there we go. We have 3 lots of different videos there, so I think they're probably done in 2-minute segments. Let's have a look. 3-minute segments, so in total we've got 9 minutes of videos there. Right, okay, that's the review from the HDRC S6 drone from Temu. Yeah, not too bad at all. I would recommend this for anyone wanting to start out in drones. The only other bit of advice I would give is if it comes with an option for 2 or 3 batteries, buy 2 or 3 batteries. You don't want to be stuck with just the one battery. Right, okay, that's it for this review on this one, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and Merry Christmas. Bye for now.